NCAA Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Moving to a bunch formation. Ball handed off. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
First down and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out into playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun will hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some. Balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. To throw, it's St. Clair. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Porter. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this time, he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
Behind the line, it's Porter. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And here's the handoff. And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Breaks free. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes off in a bootleg. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return. What the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Caught over the middle, it's Roberts. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3? In this red zone trip. Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to scramble. Junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Peoples. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Porter. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter and cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's the second down play. short completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the...
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll try the right here. Running with purpose. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the run, he'll let it go. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He bought some time, now lets it go. The tight end has got it. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. It's a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. It's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Moves out of the pocket.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Breaking free at the 35. They can't stop him.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
They open the fourth by going to the air.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Second down now after the sack. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Intercepted pickup by the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The back's got it. Nothing doing in that play. Big D tackle there for the stop.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They keep him guessing with a run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal in the 9.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Breaking tackles and going. I used the stick arm there. Defense wouldn't buy it and to get him down for just a short game.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense still looking for their first touchdown this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does there. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Catch made on the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot right down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT just a formality. And they knock through the PAT for the final play of this loss. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.